molecules. We call this stuff between the stars. And even though this stuff is...
Ask an astronomer.
There'd be about 50 quintillion balls crammed into this room. We don't mean that there are no balls. On Earth would have about 1,000 balls in this auditorium. There would only be one ball in this entire room. It's big. There's 100 centimeters in 1 meter and 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. And 1 light year is about 10 trillion kilometers. Farther away than that, the star Betelgeuse, for infrared cirrus, so to speak. It's one of the main advantages of using the Spitzer Space Telescope. Thaler of the Spitzer Science Center.
I want to tell you the best story that I have ever heard. And the answer is yes. It's changed the way I view absolutely everything. I'm going to tell you that story because I responded to the story. As I said, my favorite story is start that story with the word galaxy. Galaxy is a galaxy. I don't think people understand what monsters these really are. About 6 trillion miles.
So you think he has a bigger problem?
I think he's got a huge problem.
This galaxy is so huge.
Huge heroin problem.
It's 100,000 light years from end to end. 100,000 times 6 trillion miles. And we live in a galaxy very much like this called the Milky Way. And in fact, the sun...
Revolving at 900 miles an hour. That's orbiting at 19 miles a second. So it's reckoned a sun that is the source of all our power.
And in fact, the sun is spinning around the center of the Milky Way right now. All the stars in the galaxy orbit around
the sun every 200 million years.
Mass. Huge. It's going to take us about 250 million years to make one transit.
And our galaxy is only one of millions of billions in this amazing and expanding universe.
Mass, 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 mass. Times, because I try to connect with people too strongly and too quickly, I feel like I don't have enough time. Mass. You out there, I let this story change me. How's it going to change you? Thank you.
The universe. The sun could fit 1 million Earths inside it.
Mass.
You want to imagine yourself as a Jedi Knight or as an Elizabethan dancer.
Mass.
Occasionally we get hired out to be extras in a film if they're doing
mass.
Light that you're catching in your eye tonight left when Queen Elizabeth was on the throne.
The Queen is coming for tea. What should you do with your lavatory seat?
Mass.
With me my whole life, and I hope I'll be dancing with them for a long time.
Mass.
The path length through the atmosphere is so large that now you can see it.
Mass.
The Earth is flat. 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 The Earth is flat.
Mass.
The mast of the boat. The Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. If the Earth were flat, the Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. Getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.